The scandal surrounding Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, and their powerful circle of friends has refused to fade away. Now, fresh claims from Ghislaine Maxwell, made during a closed-door interrogation by the U.S. Justice Department, are casting new light on the alleged relationship between former President Bill Clinton and Epstein. These statements come at a time when both Bill and Hillary Clinton are facing renewed legal scrutiny, and they could reshape public perception of one of the most controversial political figures in recent history. To understand the gravity of these new claims, we have to go back. Jeffrey Epstein, convicted of sex crimes involving minors, built a network of wealth, power, and influence. His longtime associate, Ghislaine Maxwell, was convicted in 2021 for sex trafficking young girls for Epstein's operation. Former President Bill Clinton has long insisted he barely knew Epstein, claiming he visited his New York townhouse only once, and had no involvement in any criminal activity. But flight logs, photographs, and eyewitness accounts have told a different story, one that now faces a new chapter. According to sources familiar with her testimony, Maxwell told investigators that she and Epstein knew Clinton well. She claims their connection went far beyond casual acquaintance, pointing to years of travel together, private meetings, and even gifts exchanged. Maxwell says she attended Clinton's daughter Chelsea's wedding in 2010, flew around the world with him, and received personal gifts from the former president. These details directly contradict Clinton's long-standing statements that his interactions with Epstein were brief and limited. Inside Epstein's New York mansion, there were bizarre and disturbing pieces of art and memorabilia, including a satirical portrait of Bill Clinton in a blue dress and heels, a nod to the Monica Lewinsky scandal. Prominently displayed, it became a symbol of their alleged closeness, or at least Epstein's comfort in making light of one of Clinton's most humiliating public moments. Alongside this, Epstein showcased a signed, framed photograph of himself and Clinton smiling together, items that fed speculation about the depth of their relationship. Maxwell's comments come as both Clintons prepare to testify before the Republican-led House Oversight Committee in October. The committee is probing Epstein's network and the federal handling of his earlier 2008 conviction, a deal widely criticized as a slap on the wrist. Critics say Maxwell's cooperation could be an attempt to curry favor with political opponents of the Clintons, potentially seeking a pardon or sentence reduction. Others see it as revenge for the Clintons distancing themselves from her after her arrest. The Clintons have repeatedly denied any wrongdoing. Bill Clinton has dismissed allegations of visiting Epstein's Caribbean island, despite flight logs and at least 3 people claiming they saw him there. He has also rejected claims that he received massages from Epstein's victims or that he had any role in covering up Epstein's crimes. Maxwell's testimony, however, revives these controversies, putting them back in the headlines at a politically sensitive time. The new revelations highlight the ongoing mystery surrounding Epstein's powerful connections and the question of how far his influence reached into political, business, and even law enforcement circles. With congressional subpoenas, high-profile testimonies, and renewed media focus, the Clinton-Epstein-Maxwell triangle is once again under a spotlight that shows no signs of dimming. For decades, the public has only seen fragments of this story: photographs, flight logs, court records, and occasional testimonies. Now, Ghislaine Maxwell's latest claims add another layer. Whether they reveal the truth or serve another agenda remains to be seen. What is clear is that the Epstein scandal isn't over, and some of the most powerful names in the world are still being pulled into its shadows. What do you think? Are Maxwell's claims credible, or are they a calculated move for her own benefit? Let's talk in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more investigative deep dives.